everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I'm so excited for today's video because it is all Valentine's Day themed. I'm making my Valentine's Day dress. I'm also going to be making a Valentine's Day gift box using Cricut. This video is sponsored by Cricut. I love their products. I love everything they offer, and I want to share it with you guys and show you all the different ways you can use their products to create anything you want. I'm going to be making a gift basket and show you the different ways that you can use Cricut depending on what project you're wanting to do, and we're also going to be making my Valentine's Day dress. Stay tuned for the end of this video because I may or may not be sending the gift basket I make to one of you guys, so if you want more information on how to enter for that, then definitely watch until the end. But thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video. They make the most amazing cutting machines, and they have a library with thousands of different files that you can use for whatever design you want, and I cannot wait to share more about them today. This is the first video that I'm filming in my new sewing room. If you haven't watched the last video I posted, definitely go check it out. I basically switched things around my house, and now my master bedroom is my sewing room, and I have twice the amount of space. I'm gonna be honest, I actually do not remember when I bought this. I've had it in my closet for probably like a year, and we're gonna use it today finally. So this is it. It's this mesh lace stuff. It's very beautiful. I've had it for a long time. It has sequins on it. I don't have a lot of this, maybe like 2.5 or 3 yards of it, so I don't have a whole lot to work with, but let's get cutting. I'm realizing that this lace isn't just where everything is the same. It's like heavy on the bottom and it kind of tapers up. And I didn't realize that, so that wouldn't look very good with a half circle skirt. So we're just going to do a gathered skirt. And then obviously, since it's sheer, we are going to do some white satin under it. See how it's like a pattern that repeats and it kind of tapers up? Yeah, it would just look ridiculous as a circle skirt. So that's why we're gonna do this. Bit of an update on the dress. I haven't like filmed myself making a dress in like a couple months because I've been busy. So I forgot to film the bodice making, but I apologize. This is it. Oh, there's no boning in it, as you can tell, so she's floppy. I decided I wanted it to be sheer and like a nude kind of thing. So I want to cover it with the lace. I just need to add boning into it, and then I could add it onto the skirt over here. I don't know, these dresses they seem to come together really quickly, and they're pretty easy to make. If I look tired, it's because I am. Drove my mom to the airport at 3:45 this morning. I decided not to get ready this morning because I just want to sit in my pajamas. I didn't feel like getting ready, so I don't look good. And Hubert scratched my chin, but it was in loving. He was trying to give me a hug, and it ended up scratching my chin, so that kind of hurts. But I worked a lot last night, and I kind of said like I didn't film. Don't mind my robe, but I did get a lot done. I finished this whole bustier. We've got a good base going for us. This is with corset mesh, so it's really strong, and we're gonna decorate this. Before I keep working on my Valentine's Day dress much longer, I did want to make the little gift bag that I'm going to be giving to one of you, and I'm making it using all of my Cricut products, and I'm actually so excited. I have 3 different Cricut projects planned to put in the bag, one of them including the bag, and then there's just some treats and goodies I got for it as well. So I'm using the Cricut Joy Xtra for this. I also have my Cricut heat press. I literally cannot find where I put the cord for this. I don't know. Oh, it's up here. This is like my junk cupboard. Oh, okay. Hubert, you gotta get down from here. We're working. Okay. Where's the plug-in? Oh, it's right there. I love the Cricut Joy Xtra because it is super light, especially compared to my Maker that I have, but it still does so many of the same things. Let me get my first design that I made, and again, I'm putting it on the screen to show you what it looks like. Where did it go? Okay, so I found this little cute Happy Valentine's Day graphic on the design space that I'm going to use. This is also the Smart Iron-On, so you do not need the cutting mat that you place it on. You can just put it directly into the machine, which saves so much time, and I love it. Let me bring you around and show you my laptop. You're gonna wanna make sure that you do mirror it since this is iron-on. Then I'm going to come down here to continue. Can y'all see that? It is Smart Iron-On. I think it might be this prismatic one. And I have the mirror on. So now, let me flip you to this side. I'm putting the shiny side down. Bro, which way is the shiny side? And it's gonna start cutting for me. It just finished, so I unloaded it, and now it's time to weed the design. They do make weeder tools that make it easier to pick up the vinyl so that you don't have to pick at it with like your fingernails. And once you get a hold of it, you can start peeling it back to reveal your design. Oh, there it is. I have this all weeded out, and now we will iron it on. If you don't have a heat press, you can still use the iron-on vinyl with an iron, obviously, but I do find this just really easy to use, and it makes things so much more simple because you don't have to worry about moving the iron around or anything like that. You just set it to what it needs to be set at, and then you're good to go. I'm basically just going to put it on here like this, press go, and then I just wait for it to beep to let me know it's done, and then it's all set. I finished the bag, and I'm going to move on to doing the glass heart jar now. I don't think I need the heat press anymore. There's these really cute little hearts that I found that I want to use. 1 minute, I'm pulling it up. Look at how cute those are. Isn't that so cute? For this one, I'm going to be using just some red permanent vinyl. If I can open this. Oh, come on. Okay, this is Smart Vinyl Permanent, and it just says to load it into the machine. I made the design just like a little over 3 inches. I think I'm going to get a little crazy and try applying it to the curved side. I don't know how easy that will be, but we will figure it out together. Now for projects where you're using regular vinyl that's not iron-on, you need to use transfer tape. And basically what we're gonna do is cut some of this. So it's transfer tape like this. I'm gonna put it on top of the heart design we just did. I also have this little thing, and I'm just gonna make sure that it's all stuck on there. And then it will peel away with the transfer tape, and then you stick the transfer tape onto whatever you're putting the vinyl on. I'm trying to line it up perfectly. And then stick it on. Oh, look at how satisfying this is. Peeling it off. Now we can put these hearts in there. That's cute! They do have specific mats for card making, and you can also buy insert cards to use. But basically I'm combining these two, and then I also have the Cricut Joy Xtra mat, and I've already put the card in there. Now since I'm using the card mat, I am gonna go on here and click this one for pre-folded cards because it comes as a card. I'm gonna come down here and click continue. I'm using the insert card, which is cardstock. Here's the cut card, and now I think I peel it off of this carefully and then cut out my design. I'm gonna be using this holographic one. In the pre-made designs, there's little cuts in each corner because you put the card through that, so that's what I added into mine. And this way you don't need to use glue or anything like that. And then you can see the design and you see the insert card under it. That's my design on the card. I'm so impressed. And then you can obviously just use it as a card. Our little project is done, so now it's time to put my bag together. Like I said, I want to send this to one of you guys, and I will tell you more details about how to enter that in a minute. I want to show you what's going in the bag. So here is the beautiful bag. I'm just noticing right now that I forgot to weed the eye dot. Oh well. So here's the bag, and I got a few things in addition to what we made. This cute little tumbler. I got it because it was pink and it matched the theme. And then this little gnome man, because who doesn't love a gnome? And then obviously we have the candy hearts. Look at this, you guys. Aren't they so cute? So that is going in the gift bag. And then also the card, but I don't know who's getting this yet, so I'm not writing anything in the card until that whole thing is done. But I'll put that in there. And it's a cute little gift bag. I'm so pleased with it. So that was all made using my Cricut products. But with that said, I'm going to finish up the Valentine's Day dress really quick. It's getting really close to getting finished, but I've been super bad at filming it. I've been so bad at filming things lately. Then I will show you the final products. When I get really invested in sewing, I just, like I said, I forget to film. So this is where the dress is at. It's attached to the skirt. I have a zipper in here and everything. And as you can see, I'm putting these appliques that I cut out onto the cups, and I need to go spend a few hours hand sewing them down. Yay me. I'm not really sure if I want to do straps or not. I have some extra fabric, so I'm thinking off the shoulder sleeves might be fun. But basically, I just got a lot of hand sewing in my future right now. As much as I loved making it. I'm so happy with how our Valentine's Day gift bag turned out using Cricut, and I cannot wait to send it to one of you guys. So if you're interested in receiving this bag and all the goodies inside, there will be a Google form that you can fill out in the description box, and it will just ask a couple questions, and I will choose somebody from random, and you will get this by Valentine's Day. So thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I make videos like this quite often, and I would love to have you here. Bye!